So what's up, guys? It's your favorite everything, JR Wisdom, and today I'm coming at you guys with another movie review. I know I haven't done one in a while, but this movie is awesome. Just saw a great horror movie, and if you guys haven't saw it or know what I'm talking about Talk to Me. Now, Talk to Me is a little different. I went into it thinking, hey, it looked interesting based off the trailer, which you guys may have seen. But this one blew me away. And for me, I'm a big fan of the horror genre, and this one did not disappoint. I'm definitely a fan of the occult, the likes of The Conjuring, The Nun, movies like that. Big Evil Dead fan here as well. But this movie in particular, which I'm not always a fan of foreign movies, but this one definitely did it for me. This one takes place in Australia, and it basically delves into the occult here. And it starts off with a young lady, 17-year-old young lady that goes by the name of Mia. Now, Mia in this story, she lost her mother 2 years ago, and she's coming up on the anniversary of this. And she's been hanging out with a family, one of which is a good friend of hers from school named Jade, and also her brother Riley. She hangs out at the family's house a lot. And one night they decide to sneak out and go to a party. At this party, they have this hand that basically acts as a beacon to the other side where spirits can contact and possess the person whoever shakes this hand. And these videos have been going viral, as you see in the movie. So it's a game that they play, and there's a guy and a girl, I'm assuming, who run this whole situation. And the way the game works is that they put the hand on the table. Whoever the volunteer is shakes the hand and says, "Talk to me." And at this point, that's when the spirit appears to that person only. And if they choose for the spirit to possess them, they'll say, "I let you in." And this possession is only supposed to take place for 90 seconds. There's a candle that's lit as this is going on. And after 90 seconds, which they're timing and they're also recording this, the candle is to be blown out. This is how this whole thing started. So with Mia takes the challenge and she gets into the whole thing and she basically likes it. So the following night they get into the same situation. She does it again. Everybody's having a good old time. They're having fun. And then Jade's brother wants to do it. Jade's brother Riley. So Jay's brother Riley does it, and when he does it, Mia's mother actually possesses him and tells her how much she misses her. And instead of the 90 seconds, Mia asked him to not blow the candle out at 90 seconds, so he ends up going past the 90 seconds of possession. At this time, some crazy things happen that lead to him being in the hospital, which I'm not going to tell you guys, you'll just have to see it. So with that being said, he's in the hospital. He's in a coma because it went beyond 90 seconds. The family doesn't want to have anything to do with Mia because it's her fault. So she basically is trying to figure things out along with Daniel, who's currently dating Jade. She ends up spending the night with him, sleeping with him, not literally sleeping with him, not having sex with him. And she ends up pulling a stunt on him that as a man, I would be like, I wouldn't be freaked out. I'd be like, man, go ahead and go for it. But he becomes freaked out because she becomes possessed. And he leaves abruptly, which I find pretty interesting. For the rest of the movie, she tries to figure out with this hand what's going on, and she's seeing visions of her mother outside of everything going on. These visions are haunting her, and she gets down to the bottom of it that basically this spirit is still possessing Riley. She comes up with the idea of the ceremony wasn't completed. The candle never got blown out. So they need to go back and finish the job in terms of it being blown out. She goes back, does that, ends up seeing that his soul was still being, or his consciousness was still being tortured in what looked like to be hell in his body while he's in this coma. So basically they're telling her that she needs to, or her mother, or who appears to be her mother, is telling her that, hey, your father's lying. I didn't self-delete, all these things like that. He's lying because he attempts to read the mother's self-deletion letter where she admits that, you know, why she did what she did and why she's no longer with them. So while all this is going on, she ends up doing something to her father, leaves, tricks Jade and the mother out of the room so that she's alone with Riley. And at this time, she gets Riley away from the hospital somehow and is going to delete him as well. But she ends up throwing herself in traffic instead of throwing him in traffic in the wheelchair like she had planned. And the ending turns out to be very strange. I wouldn't say quite Sixth Sense, but she finds out at the end what it's like on the other side of the hand. And I'll just leave it at that. But all in all, guys, this movie was done on a budget. The sounds, the jump scares, everything is awesome. And this just goes to show that a lot of movies, you don't need a huge budget to make a great horror movie. The tempo of this movie, how the sounds, the underwater sounds you heard, the gurgling, the impact when Riley was hurting himself, it is just crazy. I highly recommend this, guys. You guys know I love horror movies. Go watch it right now. I saw it last night. Actually, I saw it Friday night. I'm sorry. Today's Sunday. So I saw it Friday night. Great movie. I don't know what else to tell you. The actress did a great job. The whole cast did a great job on this. And I think the concept in itself was original with this hand. And for those of you who don't know, just so you know, this hand was supposedly the hand. It's an embalmed hand of, I don't want to say a psychic, but it's one of those Greek words for somebody who sees the future and things like that. That's what it was. Anyway, great movie, man. All I gotta say is go and see it. I need to start giving these videos stars. So in this case, I don't even want to say it's a 5-star, but it's up there. Definitely one of the best movies I've seen in a while. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think if you've already seen it. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Purchase all my books, merch, t-shirts. Helps to support the channel. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Listen, if you got any videos you'd like me to review, comment them. I'll see you guys. This is Wisdom. I'm out. Peace.